Hey guys, Chris here with the new deck profile. I'm here with Josh, and he has Cyberdarks. We haven't done this before, I don't think. And this is his trash deck, just like all of his other...
What do I do, Zoo?
Why do you have so many of it? Why? Let's just do the profile, damn it.
Alright, so this deck is very awkward, so I might have to explain things, so have fun hearing me talk a lot. So, all the Cyberdarks are irrelevant, like, none of them do anything important, so... 3 Cyberdark Horn,
Lower.
all of their effects are, when this card is normal summon, target 1 level 3 or lower dragon in your graveyard, equip it to this card. This monster will gain the attack of the equipped monster. Most of the time you'll be equipping Claw or Cannon, so they'll always be 24. His individual effect is when if he attacks defense position, inflict piercing. 3 edge, he's the best one.
He's edgy.
Best basic normal summon effect, but his actual effect is this monster can attack directly for half damage, so you're swinging directly for 12. 3 kill, basic effect, and then when he destroys a monster by battle, inflict 300 damage to your opponent. Rad. Alright.
That's a lot of damage. Gonna go into time with that.
So then there's the dragons, which are 3 Cyberdark Cannon. You can discard this card to add 1 level 4 Cyberdark Machine Monster from your deck to your hand. Then, if this card is destroyed while equipped to a monster, you draw a card. And then, when the equipped monster attacks, you send any monster from your deck to the graveyard. So it's Foolish Burial when the monster attacks or is attacked. Cyberdark Claw. You discard it to add a Cyberdark spell. There's no traps. When this card's destroyed while equipped, you add a Cyberdark from grave to your hand. And you can add back itself if it gets destroyed and it's your target. Then, it's when the monster attacks or is attacked, you send a monster from your extra deck to the graveyard, which comes in handy a lot. 3 these, because you need dark monsters to make.
I just gave that to you earlier today.
Yeah, I've been testing it online and I'm actually really enjoying it now.
Dragato?
Yeah, it makes your Cyberdarks get a lot bigger too, and it's just like in a simplified game state, big beat sticks is all that matters.
Okay.
Shaddoll Beast, Shaddoll Hedgehog, Shaddoll Falco, Shaddoll Dargon.
Don't you have any more copies of those?
No, I want to pick up more.
You should.
I should.
So you don't have to move them.
2 Danger Mothman for draw power, and I like Mothman. Mothy Boy.
When you move on to spells, move the rest of the monsters out.
So we have Cyberdark Inferno. What this card does is, while a Cyberdark is equipped with a dragon, the Cyberdark monster cannot be destroyed by card effects. You cannot, just think it's a paragraph. Cannot be destroyed by card effects, also cannot target it with card effects. You can target one, then you can target a Cyberdark monster you control, return it to the hand, and immediately after, you can normal summon another Cyberdark. So, for instance, all the Cyberdarks also have the effect is, if they were to be destroyed by battle, you send the equip instead. Then those equips trigger, and you'll do draw or add. So you can bounce one that hasn't had its effect, and normal summon it. Use the effect, equip, and then normal summon again. So it just kind of re-equips your dudes. When this card is destroyed by your opponent's card effect, sadly, you can add 1 Polymerization or 1 card with Fusion in the name. Cyberdark Impact. Target 1 Cyberdark Horn, Edge, and Keel in your graveyard. Make Cyberdark Dragon, and it counts as a fusion summon, and you shuffle the dudes back into the deck. So, it's pretty cool.
Just one?
Just the one. Like, Cyberdark Dragon isn't good at all. If this made Darkness, you'd probably play 2, but just 1 because you only play 1 Dark Dragon. As many Dark Dragons as you play is how many of these you play. And you can also put it back with Omega if you want. 3 Shaddoll Fusion. The entire deck is Darks. So go in second, you can send like Claw Cannon, the normal summon of Cyberdark, after you make a window, or you can search this with the Hedgehog, use the spare shells in your hand, shuffle them back with Impact, and Wind is just a really big monster in this deck because it's a floodgate. 2 Future Fusion, All the cards with fusion name are searchable, even like Shadow Fusion, Future Fusion, and Overload Fusion are all searchable by the deck. You play this because Cyberdarkness Dragon is a dark machine. Foolish because everything's good in the grave, practically. 3 goes in because I only play dark monsters, so goes in do its job right.
And it shits on every other deck.
Pretty much. And then 2 summon limit because standby phase, flip this, you have a normal summon and a special summon. So you can't make Phoenix now. And you can't make any links, and if you can't play the game, I play the game. That's how I see it, at least. So you only summon like summon the fusions. The 1 Cyberdark Dragon, basic Cyberdark effect, except it doesn't target level 3 or lower. It targets any dragon in the graveyard and equips it. So usually you send 5-headed. Then he gains 100 attack for each monster in the graveyard. So you can get to 6,000 to 8,000 really easily.
Is 5-headed like the biggest attacker dragon?
Yeah.
In the game? Huh.
2 Cyber Darkness Dragon. When this card is summoned, this one can only be fusion summoned. You can't monster reborn it though. This one you have to first fusion summon it, then it can be reborn. Its effect is when it's summoned, it targets a dragon in the graveyard and equips it. You become 7,000 usually. But then during either player's turn, if your opponent activates a spell, trap, or monster effect, send 1 equip you control to the graveyard, negate the activation. If you do, destroy it. If I have this on board, plus like a keel with a cannon, you can send the cannon to the graveyard, negate something, cannon triggers a draw a card. So this triggers all the Cyberdark equips. 3 is the only other card you ever make, is Winda, because Winda beat Winda. You send this off of Claw when you attack to search any of the fusion cards you need. Shadow Fusion, Future Fusion, Overload Fusion. 3 Elder Entity Antis. You send it off a Claw to pop a card. When this card's sent to graveyard, you just target 1 card on the field, destroy it. It's just distraction, and I never, when this came out, people were like, this card's bad. I'm like, Cyberdarks. 5-headed dragon and Dragon Master Knight. You can actually make this in the deck as a future fusion. You don't want to. You just send them to graveyard with Claw to equip with the Dark Dragons to make them gain 5,000. Omega for its grave effect. Target something in the graveyard, shuffle back in the deck, put this back in the extra deck. It's just endless recovery. We Witch, while you play as Darks. This is for the Ibly, but since Goki is irrelevant, I'd just play a second Wheat Witch.
Matthew gave me one today.
The Mermaid?
No, he gave me the Ibly.
The Ibly?
Yeah, he went into Griffin, then Nightmare, then...
I mean, just like give it to you to keep.
No, I wish. But he gave me the Ibly, like, both games, but I just tribute summoned Persona.
Yeah, that makes sense. Remember, my favorite thing to do is go against Cyber Dragons is flip summon a limit, normal summon a horn, like break my board. Good game.
Combos, just like something short.
These 2. Like, this is all, like, you need. You pitch this. So usually I'll go in second deck. So Claw adds the field spell. Activate the field spell. Cannon's effect, I'll add a Cyberdark. Usually add Edge. Normal summon, effect, equip. Battle phase, swing directly, auto. Wrong card game.
Yeah, we're not playing DVS. You want to profile that?
Sure. You can send like any of the Shralls to pop a spell, Falcon summon itself, Hedgehog to search a 1, or Beast to send, or you can just send like anything else. I usually just send the Shrall Beast to draw 1. So like, I'm just going to indicate this as a draw 1. Main phase 2, effect target, back to hand. This goes to grave. Then me after normal summon, effect, equip the Claw. Because then when they attack this, you could send an Entis, and you set back row.
Yep. Any thoughts about the deck? Like anything you want to change?
Right now, I think I'm actually really enjoying this. I'm hoping for in the future Dragon Age 4 become a little bit better because then I can play Phalanx again. Because I like synchros a lot, and I am looking at a Scrap Dragon right now.
No, you're not.
Not anymore. Either way, it's just like I think like someone Scrap Dragon with 6 green Kappas is fine.
Wait a minute.
I actually really like the deck, and if you just want something cheap to play out locals, I recommend picking it up. It's really fun.
Okay. Well, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, all of the other good ploys. And thanks for watching. I'm signing off.